Hi, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your September 8th to the 14th, 2024 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It gets this channel seen by the YouTube algorithm, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you are interested in purchasing a private reading, I do have a sale going on. It's an end of summer sale, so check that out. Everything is listed in the description box below. You can also go to my website, daneharttarot.com, which is also listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound of the singing bowl, which helps us to tap into your energy space and really see the energy that as it sings, like we see the energy that we're going to be working with. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Aries, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. We are crowned with the King of Wands. That's fantastic, Aries. That's us coming through. We then have the Four of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed, which is also us coming through, the Sun reversed. Something's on pause here. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. You have the World reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, the Seven of Swords in the upright position. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay. The Two of Cups reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I know you guys are going to be like, no more reverse cards. The Five of Swords reversed and the King of Swords reversed. So did Spirit listen to no more reverse cards? Absolutely no. Everything is reversed here. And it just means that this is going to be a... Okay. So let me just check to make sure everything is in frame. You can see it all. Okay. Good. You're astoundingly powerful. You're coming through as the King of Wands. The King of Wands represents fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? You're embracing your power, your strength, you're transforming, you're leveling up. Think of it as like, getting the mushrooming and becoming a bigger Mario, right? Type of thing, or however that works. So here with the King of Wands, you're going to see yourself leveling up, becoming more confident, more assured, more powerful in yourself. And what's very interesting here is that there's going to be something going on, and it can be happening on like all fronts. So this can be a little bit of a stressful week. Do be mindful about that. With the Four of Wands, this can be work. This is like, commitments at work, commitments at home, commitments everywhere. And we can really see somebody is not coming through on their commitments and is not upholding their end of the bargain, which is making you not be able to uphold your end of the bargain. And it can be astoundingly frustrating. So do be aware of that. With the Emperor reversed, this can be that we get in our own way. So just be mindful about that. We'll have a tendency to overthink. We'll have a tendency to, be tired, be overwhelmed. We're working so hard. This is a week where we're working so hard, no matter if we go out into the workforce or if we're at home working and raising kids. It doesn't matter how you work. It matters that you're putting your all into what you do. And you can be very hard on yourself. You can be very strict on yourself. And then all the joy starts to kind of dissipate. And that can be really frustrating. here, it's also being mindful of tyrant energy. You can be a tyrant to yourself. Yes, we just said that. But also, you could be dealing with somebody who's a bit of a tyrant. You're going to do this because I said so. And if I want you to jump in the corner on one foot for, 30 minutes, that's what you're going to do. That's kind of this person's energy. So just be mindful about that when you're sitting there and you're like, that's unreasonable. That's illogical. It is. It is. You're absolutely right. So being aware of this during this time, and also knowing that there's a certain stance that you have to take to yourself. It doesn't mean that you have to take the stance to another person where it's like, I'm not taking this nonsense anymore, and really embracing your power, because we have the sun, the happiest card in the whole entire deck, shining through. And with the sun shining through, what we're going to be seeing here, even though it's reversed, it's like, okay, not now. What we're going to see here is that we are finding ourselves stepping into our power, stepping into ourselves. There's a blessing that's coming. We know that it's coming. We can feel that it's coming, yet it's not yet. And so when we're looking at things right now, it's like, okay, not yet. I'm not there yet, but I am getting there. And it's going to be a complete rejoice. It's going to be something where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is such a blessing. This is so beautiful. This is so powerful. And it's all happening in your world. It's not going out externally. This is going to be happening internally. So during this week, you're looking at things differently. You're figuring out how to use something differently, how to, utilize things that you already have, kind of just taking what is already there and kind of like repurposing it. And you're like, oh, wow, I didn't know it could be used for this. So looking at things during this time, and instead of thinking, oh, I need to go out and get more, it's like, no, I have it all right here. Let me look at it. Let me look at it differently and stop being so harsh on myself. With the Three of Wands reverse, certain avenues aren't opened right now because of lies, okay? Because of lies, because of deception, because of somebody not following through on things. And we're going to have to acknowledge that. It's like, okay, setback. Is it going to be a devastating setback? It can seem like it at the time, but you have right here, you have your strength and your power moving you forward. You're going to be able to withstand the storm, and you're going to be able to come into your own in just like the most, it's going to be so satisfying, right? This is going to be so satisfying when they think, oh, I got you, right? I backed you into this corner. I got you. You can't do this. Now you're going to see yourself being able to do it, being able to level up, being able to achieve and succeed. And also really kind of calling out the liar, calling out the deceptions, calling out the, chaoticness of things. And that's going to be a really satisfying feeling. With the Two of Cups reversed, there's something that we need to heal from, but we're so busy right now. We're not seeing it. We're having a gift from God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing us a gift of wealth, prosperity, success, bounty, but it's a seed being planted within us. We're not aware of it. Why? Because we're kind of running all over the place, putting out fires. Like we have to do this, we have to do that, we have to get this done, we have to get that done. Okay, hectic week. Yes. Okay. So make sure you sleep well. Make sure you feed yourself healthily. Make sure you take care of you, because there are seeds being planted and you need to water them. It's kind of like I have a garden and I totally forgot to water it this summer. And I was looking at my little vegetables that I planted, and I was like, why aren't you growing properly? And it was because I didn't water it. So there we go. It's like we have to take care and nurture things. We can't just expect them to do it all on their own. Though you would think like, wow, man, it rained, type of things. I obviously do not have my mother's green thumb. So here, I'll have to work on it. Here with the Two of Cups, it's a healing, it's a connection, but it's also knowing that we're a little bit apprehensive in that healing, in that connection, in the opening up of the door, because we're kind of seeing ourselves as we were once upon a time. We're not realizing that this is a transformation time, that this week is going to be the week where we like break out of a shell, break out of, doubts and fears. It can be a hard week. Yes, it doesn't have to be the hardest week though, but it's going to be a week where we are like, oh, I see me now. I see this. I get this. And with the King of Swords, be very, very mindful, because this is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, only an air sign energy. A person can have a lot of air sign energy in their chart, but this is mean. When the swords are reversed, they can be so mean. Okay. And so the King of Swords being reversed is like somebody who can just cut you down on the knees, right? It can just absolutely rip you to shreds. And everything they're going to say has a bit of truth to them. If not, it doesn't have to be all true, but it can have a bit of truth to it. So being aware of that, and also looking at something, and you could still be punishing yourself for something that happened a long time ago that, somebody like was just mean about. and you still carry that guilt with you. And it's like, I'll never be able to undo that. It's like, no, but the past is done. Let's move forward in the present. Let's move forward in love and in compassion and in seeing ourselves and honoring ourselves and looking at the seeds that are planted and watering them, not forgetting to water the beautiful bounty that is a part of us. It moves us then to, of course, I forgot to talk about spirit. So let's see here, angels and spirit guides. And if you are interested in entering to receive a free reading, then put a butterfly in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced on Sunday. It will be announced on Sunday. So guys, keep your eyes open for that and hit the bell notification button because YouTube likes that. Angels and spirit guides. Here we have the osprey, the ancient Greek god representation of the god Poseidon, and it says your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. And that's going to be really important here. Your success is now at hand. You have reached a different place. And yes, this is a transition week. It is going to be a more intense week than maybe we want it to be, but it's going to be so worth it. It's not one of those weeks where it's hard and challenging, but nothing comes of it. We then have the third eye chakra with a blockage of the third eye chakra. Tapping your third eye is just very, very soothing, and it's going to be very beneficial. But it helps break that blockage and knowing that spirit is talking to you a lot through your dreams. And that's going to be very important. And it moves us then to self-mastery with the solar plexus chakra. It is mastering ourselves. It is seeing our energy. It is looking at what we desire. And it is really embracing our gut feel and our intuition. So that is a beautiful thing. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is being too much in the past. This is being too much in the future and not standing in the right here, right now. So do be mindful about this. And we saw this at the heart of the reading. Our subconscious spirit message. Here is the eagle. I love that you have the osprey and the eagle. It's quite fierce here, Aries. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Yeah, this is you leveling up. And a level up, a spiritual awakening, a breakthrough is not always the easiest thing. We would love it to be easy, but spirit makes it complex. Our subconscious spirit message is our inner child. It is connecting, and I love that it's right over Aries energy, right over us, Aries. It's connecting with us. It's the heart chakra. It is talking to your inner child, it is connecting with your inner child, embracing love, embracing passion, and looking at things in a way that says, you know, my life is precious. We're here for a short period of time. How do I embrace what I love? How do I embrace my creativity? How do I lower my stress, embrace, heighten my joy, and let love lead me forward? And how does my inner child get to shine through me? It moves us then to our subconscious energy to be mindful of. And this falls into suit with this time period with the 3 of Cups. Don't spend all your time worrying about people who are backstabbers. I mean, I love this over the lie card, right? Who are backstabbers, who are manipulative, who should be raising their glass to you and should be celebrating you, but they just can't. That's not them. It's never going to be them. And acknowledging that, accepting that, and walking on, that's going to be really important. It moves us then to our subconscious spirit message, and that is also our tarot message, and that is the Lovers. And here it is being mindful of the lust of it all. We can really lust after something, but we need to be mindful of what do we love. This is also Gemini energy, time frame May 21st to June 20th. This can also be being two-faced. This can be somebody being highly manipulative. But for us, it can be, oh, I want this, I want that. Like we can feel like we're being two-faced, but we're actually following different passions. But we are also like being pulled in by what we lust after and not what we love, meaning that like our ego is taking over. And because we are so frustrated, it's like, I need this win and I need everybody to see it. And if we step back and say, okay, where's the passion? Where's the love? How can this guide me forward? We'd be in a totally different place. And it would be just so much better for us. It will be so much better for us. So if we embrace our heart chakra and say, okay, where's the love? And how is this love leading me forward? That's going to be the game changer. All right, Aries. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Aries. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. And have a blessed week. Bye.